Hello, everybody. Brother Ed coming to you once again from Louisville, Kentucky, and this will hopefully be news you can use. This is definitely what's really going on. It would appear that Antifa has released a video on the internet. Not well, they basically threatened that if the mayor of Portland does not resign, that they're going to burn down the entire city. And that if he does not resign, the blood that he has on his hands, according to them already, which I agree he does, but he's not the only one. I'm sure that there's some blood on their hands as well. Just might be his. Not only are they threatening to destroy the city of Portland, but they're threatening to kill the mayor of Portland. And that's not all. It's interesting. Part of what they say I actually agree with. They're calling for the abolition of mayors across the country altogether, probably the abolition of politicians across the country altogether, which I personally really don't think would be a bad thing. The problem that I foresee with that, if they win this very seriously sounding conflict, is that the only people that they mentioned wanting justice for really were black, indigenous, and Hispanic. I didn't hear them saying anything at all about non-pigmented people. So, sounds to me like if they do succeed at what they want, which is a possibility that they could, there would definitely at that point be an even worse war going on than what we really currently are seeing right now. And this is a war. If you haven't figured it out yet, it is a war. We are in a civil war here. It just hasn't gotten as hot yet as it's likely going to get. And it would very likely be, unfortunately, very, very unfortunate that it would likely be if they gain control. Non-pigmented people against it wouldn't just be the non-pigmented people. It would be a lot of pigmented people with us, because like 60% of them are not falling for all this crap, and that's all it is. And they know that's all it is. But you got a pretty big number there, 40% around about, that are actually falling for it, and that's not even including a lot of non-pigmented people that are falling for it as well. As a matter of fact, as far as I'm aware, they are the ones who got this whole organization rolling and on its feet. At any rate, it would be a really big mess. I do believe that once it was over, the people of this country would be the ones who would be doing things a whole lot better than politicians are. I'm sure of that. We could do it a whole lot better. Of course, there would be people in some different places, of course, still making the same old mistakes, I'm sure. But there would be places where people could go where they would be treated fairly, justly, without any regard for anything that they have no control over that doesn't matter to anybody anyway. Well, that's where I am with it. Tell me what you think. Once again, have your preps ready, be in the Word, and do not stop praying for divine intervention, because we really do need it now every day more than ever. Brother Ed, signing out with love.